Talking to this girl the other day, and she said, all guys want is sex. And I go, listen, finish blowing me, and we're gonna talk about this later. That's a lie. I just said that because it was funny. She actually said that. She goes, that's all guys want, Dane, is sex. And I said to her, nay. I said, there's other things that guys want besides sex. We're just a little embarrassed to admit them, but I'm putting it out in the universe so that you can respect and understand us for who we are as men. For example, any guy here, more than sex, if they had the choice of sex or this one other thing, any guy here would rather be part of a heist. You know, every time you watch the movie Heat, you're like, I want to do that. You just want to be running down Main Street with an AK-47. Where's the van? The van was supposed to be here. We want that guy on the computer who's like, give me a minute. I just need one more minute. Dude, I need one more minute to hack into the mainframe. I'm in Friendster. They rerouted me into Friendster. I need a minute. Where's the fucking van? There's always that guy on the team, too. He was a last-minute replacement. He's not one of the original gang, but one of the other guys vouches for him. No, dude, trust me. This guy's cool. He's solid and he's cool. But he's not cool, is he? He doesn't really say anything ever, right? He just stands there, looks cool, and then at one point he might be like, let's kill these bitches. I want to be a part of a heist, and I want to get shot right here in the back of my leg. Oh, shit! It stings, but it still makes me feel kind of cool. And I keep looking at the blood going, no. Bleeding from the leg. Where's the van? We want to be a part of a heist, and then there's something else that we want even more than the heist, even more than sex. Any guy here would love to have a monkey. A pet monkey. And people get mad. Sometimes you say, oh, I'd love to have a monkey, and there's always that one anti-monkey person in the area. They overhear you. Excuse me, I heard you saying you'd like to have a monkey, and that's a horrible idea. You do not want a monkey. You do not want a monkey. They're a monkey expert, and they start listing off all the reasons you can't have a monkey. Let me tell you a few things. If I could just have a minute, can I just explain a few things about monkeys that maybe you don't know before you jump to your conclusion? Okay, it's more than just bananas and dancing with toothbrushes, okay? First of all, they crap in their own hand and they throw it around in a festive manner. Like they're at a celebration of monkey poop, and they make faces that are unacceptable in society. I hear these things and I'm like, that's why I want a monkey, all those reasons. I don't want a nice little quiet monkey. I want an evil monkey that I can dress in armor, give him a sword, have fights with him inside my place. How pumped would you be driving home from work knowing someplace in your house there's a monkey you're gonna battle? That's awesome. You walk in, monkey, you here? Where are you? I'm in your closet. Holy shit, you just talked. I taught myself to talk. This is incredibly odd. I know, let's fight. Okay. This would be the ultimate. What if after the heist, you jump into the van and the monkey is driving the van? Get in! We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go! Catholic. Every Sunday, my dad made us get up, go to Mass, and you had to get there at like what? 4:45 in the morning? You know, because you wanted good seats. There was so many things to remember, too, when you got there. You know, there was like little moves. Nobody knew the moves. Nobody knew. Like, what was that one? Nobody knew. Nobody looked at each other. What is this? Try to make it up as you go. There was peace. Peace is when you would shake the hands of all the people around you. The only reason you knew peace was coming was because the priest would say peace like 5 times, rapid fire. You'd hear him. He'd be like, and the peaceful disciple said, my peace I leave, my peace I give to you. As we ate Reese's Pieces with the Lord. And he said, I have a piece of lint in my peaceful eye. But you know what you were doing while he was doing his little peace rap? You were looking around for the people whose hands you were not going to shake. This was church, and you're like, no, that guy. Here he comes, no. Peace be with you. I'm all set. Peace be with... I said I'm all set. I'm doing my thing. I got a lot of people. Peace off! Peace be with you. Don't let go! You do not let go of me! Then it was like snack time, right in the middle of Mass. Yeah, right out of nowhere, the priest would look down and be like, let's have some yum-yums. I've made snacks. You would get in line, you would jump in the line, and you would go up and get the, the crouton oh Christ. A Jeez-It. You could take it different ways too. It was like little games, play little games. When you went to the front of the line, it was your turn to get it, Depending on how you felt that day. You could either... or if you were really, really tired, just Lord's a little stale today. Should check the date on that Lord. He had a whole bowl of them too. He had a whole bowl. And he was like this. And I got mad because he kept him like this. So I used to always want to mess with the priest, When it was my turn and get to the front of the line, I'd be like, Your move, holy man. Choose wisely. He had a whole bowl. I always wanted to, grab them, Just grab the bowl, run home, and, add milk, Eat it like Christ checks. That'd be great if that was a real cereal. Start your day off the holy way with Christ checks. It's a miracle in a bowl. Open up the box, it's like, oh! Little angel flies out, good morning! Life is beauty. Your whole life, there's always been that one creepy, weird person somewhere in your life. I guarantee it. That's just when we were little. Then you finally grow up. That's the sound of growing up. Even now, at your job, there is a freak. There is a weird guy at every job that makes you concernicus every time he's around. And the strange thing about it, it's the same guy at every single job you go to, right? He's there, you quit, you go to the new job, and you're like, oh my God, isn't that the guy from the other job?
Bye-bye now.
That's the guy, the scary guy. Why am I talking in such a high voice? It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. I can describe the guy. I can tell you right now. I can list all the features of this guy. First of all, he's not a fat guy. He's not fat. You would never say he's fat, but he is shapes. He's like an amoeba. He's always a different consistency. He's like a lava lamp type of individual. He walks around very slow. He's got that perfect orb front ass right here. What is that? It's perfect. It's like he's got a botanical garden and he grows potatoes on his taint. What is that? You want to see it, but you don't. You want to see it, but you're all set. Nobody talks to that guy. You don't talk to that guy. He's got the blue blocker glasses on. You never see his eyes. He's got the pocket with the whole jubilee of pens coming up out of there in case he has to write a lot. And nobody talks to that guy. If you're in the break room with a couple of your friends, right, and you see him come morphing in out of your periph, second he comes in, you're like, hey, do you guys want to get the fuck out of the break room? What do you guys want to do? Let's go up on the roof and break dance. Let's go behind the vending machine. Can somebody pull the vending machine up so I can go behind here? Move the machine, please. Please. Nobody talks to that guy, but let me tell you something. Any job I've ever had in my life, I talk to that guy. I would talk to him, I'd find him on purpose, and I would have little chit-chats with him, and I would be very interested. I'd be like, by the way, here's a Snickers. That's for you. Peanuts, caramel, put that in your mouth. Enjoy that. You know why I talk to that guy? Because when that day finally comes where he snaps, and he comes into work with a sawed-off shotgun, walking through the hall, and he finally gets to my office, he's gonna be like, thanks for the candy. You laugh now, but you know Monday morning you're gonna be like, hey Marcus, how was your weekend? What'd you do? Here, I bought you some pens for your crazy pocket. I know you love pens, and I happen to love pens too. We should talk about pens someday. Just sit around and talk about pens. Inks, pens, caps, I love them.
Close. Here's what went down, okay? I'm standing beside this guy. This entire thing starts off with a sneeze. A sneeze started this entire situation off, okay? Standing next to this man, never met him before. He turns towards me, and he sneezes like this. He goes, oh! He actually did like the robot from '85. Oh! Yeah, he turns towards me, and he sneezed, and there was no blockage. There was no hand over the mouth. There was no burying the arm. There was no the thing where you try to make somebody run away like you're about to turn into a werewolf. Hey, something's happening to me. Oh, nothing. No, he just cocked and two things happened. First of all, it scared the ever-living out of me, okay? I jumped because it was very audible, very loud. But besides that, just the way the light was hitting this guy's face, debris came out. A lot of stuff, almost like when you use Windex and you put it on mist mode, you know, mist mode, as opposed to, what is that other mode, laser mode? Does anybody even use that? Is that in case you want to mount a sniper scope on your Windex and... I got a stain about 8 clicks. I am taking the shot. Negative, I missed. I missed the target. I need one more. Got it. Let's go home, boys. I'm gonna tell you right now, please, when you use the Windex bottle, never put that shit halfway. Always make sure it's lined up. There's no joke here. Don't do that. Bad things happen to good people. I know somebody here is gonna go home tonight and go, hold on, I gotta try this shit. Hold on 1 second. What happens if you don't line it up? I just wanna see. Hold on. What if when you did that, a fucking ghost came out of it? He told you not to. I am Windextor. I will clean your soul. He sneezed. Debris. Movement. Okay, now at this point I'm disgusted and I'm grossed out. Okay, I'm grossed out by it. And at first I think I'm gonna go off on this guy. And then I decided, wait a second, Dane, don't do that. Take the high road, try to be polite. So I turned to him and this is what I said. I looked at him and I went, God bless you. Which, you know, is God bless you, but it kind of sounded like cover your fucking mouth. And I never go with Gesundheit. I don't know who even says that. If I say Gesundheit, I feel like I'm honoring Hitler. Like I should be like, Gesundheit! I end up on the History Channel because the guy sneezed. God bless you. This is what the guy comes back with, okay? Here's where it starts to get out of control. Guy looks at me and very condescending, he goes, yeah, I'm an atheist. Yeah, what a jerk, right? I'm trying to be polite. I don't know you're an atheist, right? And even if I did, what am I supposed to say when an atheist sneezes? When you die, nothing happens. So now, oh man, now I start getting into like a religious debate with this guy. And it is awful, okay? He's questioning my beliefs. He goes, well, what about you? Where did you grow up? I said, well, I was raised Catholic. As I'm telling him about my religious background, he's laughing at me. He is laughing at me. He's giggling. He's like, you believe this? This is what... Now for his own entertainment, he says to me, let me ask you this. What do you believe happens to you after you die? My soul goes to heaven. And when I get there, all my ancestors will be waiting for me like it's an airport. Hey, what's up? Guess who's dead, sucker? Come here. Come here, float over here. Check this out. I'm telling him this, he's laughing even more. He is so condescending. He's so snarky with his fucking attitude. So he's laughing at my beliefs, and finally I just snap back, what about you? Okay, what about you, all right? What happens to you? You're an atheist. What does that mean? What happens to you after you die? Oh, I can tell you, young man, I can tell you. I know what's going to happen to me after I die. After I pass on, my body will become one with this earth. From there, I will become a fertilizer for this planet. And with that, I will return as a huge, beautiful tree. He's laughing at me, he's gonna come back as a fucking ficus. Johnny Weeping Willow over here. I wanted to slam this guy so bad for this, right? But then I stopped. I let it sink in, and I want you to as well. I hope when he dies, he does become a tree. I hope he's in the middle of the wilderness. And wouldn't it be fantastic if through the woods a huge sweaty guy with an axe chops him down, smash, throw him into a sawmill, grind him up, then you pound him down into paper. And once he's paper, you print.
When I was a little kid, I used to have crazy dreams because, well, do you remember that, you remember Nestle's Quick? You know, the powder, you'd put it in your milk, and you'd stir it for like 30 minutes, and no matter how hard you fucking, there was still chunks of powdery magma that would float up and explode in your eye while you're trying to drink. Take a sip. Oh, goddamn, sand missile just flew up in my eye. The movie Dune is in my chocolatey drink. I don't like when the movie Dune is in my drink. Crazy. But when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I took the powder and I snorted it. Because I heard about speed, so I thought speed, quick, maybe there's some kind of connection. So then I would have fucked up dreams because, you know, I was all hopped up on the queue, as we call it on the streets. I'd just be on my big wheel all strung out. What am I doing with my fucking life here, man? Yeah, I'll play kickball tomorrow. I can't kick the ball today. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the kickball vibe. I'll tell you what dream used to scare me when I was a little kid. Used to actually totally give me nightmares. Remember those Kool-Aid commercials? Where that big talking bowl of punch, he would come crashing through your fucking wall in your living room. You wouldn't even know. He'd just, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Right? And the little kids were all excited. Yes, yes! And then they would drink out of him after debris fell in his open, dumb head. He would pour himself. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Him and his crazy tights. I don't like that. I don't like where Juice wears tights. It's a horrible combination, a bowl of juice wearing tights. Fuck drinking out of him. If that was me, I'd be like, no, you fix that wall before my dad gets home from work. He's gonna beat me with a belt. He's not gonna believe a talking bowl of fruit punch came in here. You stupid idiot. Yeah, coming through the wall is real fucking cool. Using the front door is cool. Don't touch me, you drink. Don't touch me, you giant beverage. You are sweating or condensating. I will kick you in the tights and you will go down. You're very top heavy. You glass bitch. You glass bastard. Oh yeah. Oh no. Naughty, naughty Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
He was very encouraging, an encouraging guy. That's the key, encouragement. You gotta get behind your kids, whatever they want to do. And there is something that happened to me when I was 18 years old. And my life took a strange direction, just for a little bit. Because I realized, you know what? There's something I want to be with my life. That's not the norm. There's something that's off the beaten path. I want to be a fucking criminal. I'm not kidding you guys. I wanted to do crimes. I woke up one day, 18 years old, and I had a craving. And I said, you know what I have to do? I have to do a B&E. I said, I'm going to do it. I'm doing a B&E. And if you're looking at me going, Dane, what is that, bacon and eggs? No. Although I could always do bacon and eggs. It's fucking delicious. Who doesn't want to do a bacon and egg special? I'm talking about a B&E breaking and entering. And I wanted to do one. Yes. Fans of crime. I made the decision. I call my buddy Robert. I call Robert up. He says, when you do a B&E, you need an accomplice. And the key is you always need to bring somebody with you who does not want to go. They have to hassle you the whole time and make it difficult to enjoy the B&E. I called Robert and I go, hey dude, check it out, bro. We're going on an adventure tonight. He's like, what? I don't like adventures, what? And I said, I need you to drive and come with me. I'm doing a B&E. And he goes like this, no. Whatever you're thinking of doing, Dane, no. No. I said, dude, you come over, pick me up right now, or our fucking friendship is over forever. I will not even talk to you in the next life. Come over, click. Robert comes over. Next thing you know, we're in the car. I say, drive around the community. I want to find the perfect house to do my B/E. And the whole time driving, he's like, dude, don't do this. Why would you even do this? I said, because I need to. It's a quest, and I'm on it. You're going to get some fucking trouble, dude. I know. I'm looking for trouble. Now pull over around this corner. We looked around. Not that house. Nope, that one feels weird. And then I finally saw it. Boom. That's the house right there, Robert. That's the house. I'm doing a B&E. And he looked at me and he said, I don't know what that means, but I'm doing it. He pulls about 16 blocks away from the target. Because you always have to park way too fucking far. And then you have to go through backyards, right? You have to go, you have to hop over, fences and shit. It's part of the fun, right? And you always have to get caught on that one chain link fence where you're like, what the fuck, dude? Dude, this is my favorite shirt. Well, you shouldn't be wearing your favorite shirt on a fucking B&E. Wear your second favorite shirt. Get dunked. Now we get up to the house. Okay, we get to the house, and there it is right in front of me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. My heart was, right? I have an irregular heartbeat. That's what that is. The hole in the... My hands are a little clammy, and I start walking up that walkway. I'm ready to do it. I'm going right through that fucking front door. I turn back to Robert. I go, you ready? You ready to do it? And he goes, wait. Dude, I hear a car. And I said, yeah, the world is full of them. You're going to hear a lot of them for the rest of your life. If you hear a humpback whale, that's weird. Tell me that shit. Then I'll stop. Guys, I get to that door. I'm 3 steps away, right? My heart is racing. I step up 1, 2, 3, and I stop. Okay, I stop for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know if I can do this. Then he said, I got it. And I kicked that fucking door off its hinges. That door flew into the darkness of that home. And I felt fantastic. But here's what happened. The second my foot connected, and that door flew in, I took 2 steps into that house, and I realized at that very moment, I did not want to do a B&E. No, I just wanted to kick a door in. I was still so jazzed up about the door kick. There was a closet right there. I kicked that shit in. Woo! I had to. And then I turned to Robert and I go like this, hey, let's get out of here. And he goes like this, yeah. And we left. We cheesed it out of there. I left. I'll tell you guys right now, I never took anything. I took 2 steps in, did the 2 door kicks, and I fucking booked. But I have to be honest with you right now. From time to time, I would think about it. And even now, today, I think about it. And you know what? I should have stolen some shit. Yeah, no, not because it's cool to steal or anything like that. Because I start thinking about that family. I think it's psychologically what I have done to this family. You follow me? They're going to come home, right? After a long night, they're having some dinner, and they see that their front door has been kicked in, and husband, wife, young adopted son David. What is it? And the father always has to get angry out of love at the family. Wait here. I said wait. And you know, we went in that house and he looked around. And you know, that family, every few months, for years, from time to time, whatever it is that they're doing, they would just stop and look at each other and go, what the fuck did they take? I want to know. What the fuck did they take from this house? If we can't figure it out this year, I want a divorce. And why did he kick the closet door off? There's not even a locking mechanism on there. Why would he kick the... Why? That just fucked them up psychologically. You know, like, even the batteries on the remote died. Like, do you think they took the batteries? Do you think that's it? They replaced the good batteries with shitty, half-ass batteries. Do you think that's it? I want to know, or I want a divorce. And I need it. That must have driven that family crazy. If nothing else, you know what I should have done? Broken in and at least left something that wasn't there before, you know? That would help them. Nothing seems to be missing, but there is a lava lamp here now. So, then it gets a little deeper. I start thinking about it going, you know what I should have done? I should have staked out that house. And every few weeks, I should have waited till that family went out to dinner or a movie or whatever it is. And I should have gotten out of my car, run up on that porch, and left. They come home, the husband's like, another fucking door! What is going on? That is the ninth goddamn door this year. What is happening? Now he's trying to fuck with me, right? I'm putting up beads. He puts beads this time. 1970s beads, but what do? I run up there when they leave. And I run away again. Husband comes home. The fucking beads! He took the beads! He stole the fucking beads! He's probably watching us right now. Are you watching? Are you watching, door kicker? Are you happy? Are you happy to see what you're doing in my life? I want a divorce because of you! I did my best! I did my fucking best! Are you watching, door kicker? You stole the beads! And you stole the beads! Yeah!
We've all had some crappy jobs, right? Everybody's had crappy jobs. Whatever, you gotta do it. First job I had, Burger King. I'll come up there, man. My brother got me the job, too. My brother got me the job. He was the manager. And he got me the job. You think that would be cool, you know? Because he's my bro. But he was a He thought he was the Burger King, you know what I'm saying? He would put me on drive-thru every night. Why do people insist on yelling at the drive-thru? You know, it's modern technology. I'd be there with my little headset. Hi, welcome to Burger King. May I take your order? Sir, whopper onion, large fry! Excuse me, Chewbacca? I'm bleeding from the ears here, Pacino. Let's calm down. All right, we're dealing with food, not missiles here, Governor. Now drive around! I would rather have had people yell. It was when people didn't talk loud enough. That drove me crazy. You know, 10 cars out there. I'd be like, hi, ma'am, may I take your order? Ma'am, hello, can I help you? I don't pickles. The shakes. The shake pickles. Large in the shakes. And the pickles. And the pickles. And the pickles. All right, ma'am, apparently you want some pickles. Ma'am, are you trying to molest me via drive-thru? What are you saying? Hello?
Chicken tenders. Sweet sauce all over my body.
Okay, ma'am, drive around. Someone get some sauce now. Come on, she wants it her way. I think about having kids. I'd love to have some kids. I've been thinking about kids. I want to have like 19 kids. I think naming them, that's going to be fun. Whatever the names that you come up with, that's exciting right there. You get to both decide, hey, do you want to name that? No, I don't like that name. Right? It's like a little game. You try to come up. I already have names picked out. I don't even know. First kid, boy, girl, I don't care. The first one that comes out, I'm naming it. I think it's beautiful. It's feminine but strong at the same time. Time for bed. I said time for bed. No cookies! Typical! Daddy's on the phone. Daddy's on the phone. I'm gonna name a group of my kids after my favorite cartoon. I'm gonna name a bunch of them after Transformers. That'd be great. Oh yeah, just to be like, Optimus Prime, come here for a second, I wanna talk to you. Come here, you sit next to Megatron. We're gonna have a little chit chat right here, okay? I am the Cobra Commander in this. I said no cookies! This fucking is driving me up a fucking wall!